everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. Wanted to talk about again server unfairness, non-equity in Evony, not treating the customers right. So we have these new things that no one really knows too much about, and they are general covenants. So I got the new Napoleon, so he should be, yeah, I got him saved here. And he has a covenant right here in the bottom right corner. So I'm missing the one guy, Messina. What do covenants do? We don't really know. Like, we kind of know. We have an idea, but we can't do it because if you look at the bottom, we can only get these in daily activities on my server. And probably 99% of the people watching this video would be in the same position. So we can't get too many of them. There's one. I think we get 7 a day. Yeah, that's it. 7 a day. So we don't really know what they do. Like, we know right now that they will give these attributes. And we know that you have the chance to enhance them. And apparently, the more of these, so like it's a combined enhancement. That's what I'm hearing. So the more of them you have, so if you have all 3, you then don't have to enhance them as much. Whereas if you only had 1, you might have to enhance them all the way to get the next round of attributes. Obviously, every level you're going to go up is going to cost more of these covenant stones, but we don't really know. And then the big mystery is, like, look at this, right? So Andre Messina, go to him. He has his own covenant. Does his covenant impact the original person's covenant? So, like, for example, let's say he's the assistant. Does all of this covenant, if he can bring it, come with him as an assistant? So would he add march speed? Would he add monster defense? Would he add enemies range and troop? I guess this is, I think they will. I don't know. And then what happens if, like, so right here, if we went to his other covenant people, who I fortunately have, if I went to them and they had a covenant, then what? Because we know that where this is going. Everyone's going to be a covenant, right? Like, if you go back to when generals first started to be ascended, amplified was the other word I was looking at, but that's for something else that they're taking our money from. So, they're all red now. They're all ascended. And they all cost money. And here's the pack. If you're going to buy it, use the code floating across the screen for Aptoide, save some money. But you can see Covenant Stone. This person obviously didn't update their game, maybe. That's why it doesn't look there, but the word's there. And it's 20 of them in the $100 pack. Obviously not that fair, considering they have it. Hopefully, every server will get it for this weekend, for Cultural Sub Weekend. Maybe Evony will dish it out and update the packs, but I don't think so. I don't think Evony really is into updating packs in the middle of an event. So I think most people are going to have to wait an event or two before they can get it. Kind of not fair so it's not fair because you don't get it, but it's also not fair because this is Evony's probably their biggest event of the year, where most people are going to do their highest level of coining. And then they might not coin for a while again. They might save up some money. So they might miss out on the covenants for a while. But I don't know. Maybe Evony has some sort of plan. Personally, I wouldn't mind. Come over here, Evony. Take out the 2K general experience. You could take out your way bills. You could even take out, I don't know, take out some other stuff. Dragon Source, I don't know. Add some covenants in there. Give us some stuff. Take out some subordinate city clues. Those aren't worth too much. Oh, how about your art fragment chest? Yeah, 5. That's really helpful. But make some changes here. Give us some covenant stones. Let me know on the new servers if you are lucky enough, fortunate enough to have started your covenant, and have you got the assistant covenant going. Does the assistant's covenant work? That's what I'm really curious about. No one knows. I'm going to try and get the assistant because I do have Napoleon, and my mounted general is very outdated. It's Martinez. But another thing that really annoyed me was I hated Martinez forever because he couldn't take the attack book. Now Prime takes the attack book. I'm so excited. And then I hear when he's paired with Messina, the attack book doesn't work because it cancels out Messina's partnership. He's in the covenant. They should be able to take everything and not gray out anyone's original skill book. I don't know. You'd think when generals have attacks of 4,000 now. Come on, Evony, 25%. You really sour about that? Just make the customers happy. Give the people what they want. Let us have working skill books. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.